What is going on, guys? Colorful here with my first Madden 25 video. This video is how to play defense in Madden 25. And as you see, I am playing as the Chiefs against the Bears, and I'm not playing defense. That is right. No defense in this game. There's a little bit, but it's so inconsistent that one game you'll play like the 49ers, next game you'll play like the Raiders defense. So even with the same team, I've played with the 49ers, the Seahawks. It's weird. I played games against the Packers where they shut me down completely, and then I played with the Packers, same scheme, same type of plays and everything, and they shut me down. I mean, they don't shut down. They do terrible. So basically, your best defense on this game is to just hold on to the ball as long as possible, and make sure the cheeser that you're playing does not get the ball. Because when you play online ranked, you're either gonna run into a cheeser. This guy was a mega cheeser. I wish I recorded the whole game to show you. He got 2 kickoff returns with Devin Hester. Kickoff returns is another whole damn story. Um, so like, no defense in this game, pretty much. There's a little bit, but you know, once in a blue moon. So basically, your best bet is just hold on to the ball. And how you're gonna do this is you're gonna run the ball, run the play clock down, short passes. Because online, when you go online, the players that are going to give you the most trouble are going to be cheesers, of course, but that's the only player, pretty much, because you pretty much have to cheese to win the game. Like last year, you could have won without cheesing. There was ways to stop certain things, but this game, I don't know. It's so inconsistent on defense. Cover 4 is a pretty good way to stop most of the cheese on this game, but inconsistent, like I've been saying. Um, So yeah, just pick a team that can run the ball, good off, or even has a good offensive line. I played with the Packers for a bit. It kind of played like a balanced offense. I didn't run as much as I did with the Chiefs. But if you pick a team with a good offensive line, you're pretty much good to go. Put your offensive line aggressive, and you'll just run through everybody. Offensive line's kind of bugged this year. You can pretty much run. You can just be like, oh, put it on aggressive and push every line forward. On the goal line, it works well. So it's, your best defense is your offense, sadly. I like playing the defensive side of the ball, but this year it's unbearable when all people do is throw slants and out routes, or you know zone's better this year, but man, it felt like man got worse. You pretty much have to run zone to actually get something done in defense. Uh, so I don't know what they did to make the defense so horrid this year. I really don't know. Last year was fine. All they needed to tweak was the zone. They did that, but they made everything else worse. Um, so it's kind of like, oh, okay, I guess you gotta live with it. Uh, but yeah, I don't know, playbooks. Houston's got a pretty playbook to use for this because they pretty much do this in real life. Um, Pretty much this year you can get away with running any type of playbook. Um, Unless you don't have a mobile quarterback. I actually used the Redskins playbook on accident. I forgot to change it. Um, so I had a lot of read options that I did not use. Um, but yeah, I, I mean, yeah, it's play action a lot. Run play action because they'll eventually start blitzing. This guy blitzed it, starts blitzing me a lot. Or he will go all zone. He will take all his defensemen and put them into zone, which he did late in the game. Another thing with this game, your pass rush. If you have no pass rush, you're gonna lose the game because you get them out of their drop, and the receivers are already ran their routes pretty much, and they just get open because your defenders get lazy every time. So if you just can't play defense at all. You pretty much have to put pressure on the quarterback to stop the passing game. Um, like blitzing for me, it just doesn't work on this game. I will blitz and it will pick everything up. Like I said, I've played with pretty much every good defense on this team on this game, and haven't had much success. The only team I really had success with was the Bengals, and actually I never really blitzed with them. I just ran zone and they would push the line in. So That was the only really good success I've had with pass rush in this game, which is kind of saddening because, I mean, if you can't rush the passer in this game, it's gonna be tough living here. Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. You just hold the ball all game. Hope you win the coin toss or they receive the ball, so you get the ball at halftime. Usually, you just keep trading scores. That's all it is in this game. Is if you just keep scoring back and forth. There's no good defense. You'll run to a good defense sometimes, but most of the time they just run the same defensive play and it works. Um, Last year, I don't know if I said it in my Madden 13 video, but last year it rewarded bad players. This year it pretty much does that times 10. You could just be somebody who throws out routes to the tight end all game and win it. It's kind of bullshit. So um, yeah, absolutely. You don't really. I don't know. This is the easiest Madden I've ever played. Kickoffs are so easy. This guy got two with Devin Hester in a row. He didn't touch the ball until the second quarter with 40 seconds left. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know about this game, man. It just felt like they reverted everything. Um, no defense disappoints me. I'm a defensive type of guy, and there's no defense. I ended up losing this game, like I said, to the Cheeser. So, prime example is, look, you can't get on the field, he can't score. If I could hold the ball as long as possible, I could time it correctly, or I'll score the last touchdown in the fourth quarter. Time management's going to win you games in ranked, because either you're going to blow your opponent out because they don't cheese, or you're just going to get blown out by your opponent because they cheese. So whoever can cheese the hardest will win, pretty much. Last year, like I said, you could have got away with a win without cheesing and shit, but this year, nope. But that is it. I scored a field goal on the drive, kind of dumb. I should have scored a touchdown. But that is it for the video. It's a black screen now, so I'm going to hurry it up and finish it. All the links are below. I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more Madden tips once I find out how to get stuff working, maybe some defensive stuff. There's some defensive plays that do work in this game, if you're not surprised. But thanks for watching. All the links below, Twitter, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe. I've said this several times, do it. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Hopefully defense will be better someday.